Just when I thought we were out, they pull us back in. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment and that wee rascal, JD Pardo. He may have blocked us on Twitter, but he certainly didn't block Collider because he's been talking in interviews about the potential of an SOA spin-off. And I think we're just going to dive straight into it. We're not going to beat around the bush for this because I think we've been starved of Mayans MC content / news in recent weeks, and I'm looking forward to talking about this because a spin-off. It's came for the horse's mouth, the main guy.
It's came for the horse that's dead. This horse is now getting sold in shops as fucking corned beef. So there could be a spin-off, there could be new projects, but I don't see JD Pardo featuring in them.
Fair enough.
I don't think he's got the same level of a Jax Taylor where you'd be looking to bring him back in flashbacks potentially. I don't think JD Pardo has that. Maybe if he was alive, there'd be a possibility. But what really, even if it's an SOA, hell, even if it's a Mayans, I'm just not really sure what they would really need to do with Easy. Like, I don't see what kind of relevance his character has in a future series.
Yeah.
And if it's a prequel, then they're not going to do anything with him.
Yeah, like if you look at Jax, he gets mentioned a lot in Mayans, sorry. I just can't imagine in any sort of sequel Easy Reyes getting made out as this like MC god. If anything, he'll just be the guy that led the Mayans. But what's mad? He probably actually led the Mayans longer than what Jax led the Suns.
He did not.
I'd say it's close.
That's a ridiculous claim. He only led them for about 9 months, 10 months.
How long do you think Jax led the Suns for?
It feels like a long time.
Oh, I can guarantee it's not that long.
So you don't think Jax led the Suns? I thought he...
So from when season 4 ends, it's a 10-day time skip to season 5, right?
Right.
And I'm pretty sure season 5 takes place over, I'd say, no more than 2 months. Then there's like a 2-week time skip to season 6 beginning.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have.
Then Jack's in he's in jail for 9 days between season 6 and 7. I can't imagine Jax Taylor's reign is more than a year.
I would have thought it was a few years, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, I don't think so.
It's kind of sad if you think about it. As soon as Jax Taylor gets the gavel, like, it all goes to shit.
No, because there's scenes that point to it, because I'm pretty sure when Clay speaks to him in, like, season 5, or it might be the start of season 6, he says something, and Jax is like, yeah, but, you know, that changed a few months ago when you killed Piney and tried to kill my wife. A few months ago, I mean, he's not saying, here, brother, 18 months ago, me and Gene. So yeah, I think that's a mad thing, but obviously, you know, Jax, the whole legacy, his father, Clay, he was in the club a long time, Easy was in it 2 minutes, and he rose to the top. The cream rises to the top. But let's dive into this article. There's not much of an article. Well, there is a lot. There's a big article here, but we're here for the JD Pardo quote, right? That's all we're here for, so let's talk about it. But in a television landscape where everything is ripe for a spin-off, and Mayans MC itself being an example, could there be scope for another storyline to be picked up elsewhere? Possibly. One such could be a spin-off for the Broken Saints, the all-women biker gang, which Pardo has addressed in an interview, teasing, and I quote, "You never know," he told Collider. The Sons of Anarchy universe is monstrous. There's a lot of potential there, and more importantly, there's a huge fan base, so this might not be the end of the road after all. End of quote for JD Pardo.
So he's trolled us. If you look at the title, you believe we're getting Mayans, you believe we're getting SOA. In reality, we're getting Broken Saints.
Well, he said one could such well be Broken Saints. He's not saying it will be Broken Saints.
Yeah, but I think if the Mayans crew, if Elgin James got anything to do with it, I think we're more likely to get Broken Saints.
No, I don't care. Right, this may sound controversial, right? But I would rather nothing than Elgin James do a sequel of The Sons. He would fucking ruin it.
Nah, true, I guess.
Now, maybe you could say, well, if he's doing it from the Sons' perspective, he's no reasons to, like, actually like job out Sam Crow and not make them get revenge on people if he's actually got them. But no, I don't want that guy's hands over anything. For me, it has to be Kurt Sutter or nothing. All or nothing for Uncle Kurt, damn it.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get that. I think if we do get any more SOA projects in the future, I think it is going to be without Kurt Sutter. Now, I'm not quite sure how it even works. Like I think he sold the rights to Disney. And that's a fucking major mistake.
He sold his soul. Fetch me their souls. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking good for the future of this. So, I mean, see, as much as we can claim, and he's claiming that the universe is monstrous, it's shackled. Like, you look at, like, Breaking Bad, right, and Better Call Saul, Vince Gilligan has all of that. Him and AMC are on the best pally terms you could ever fucking get, realistically.
But yeah, I wouldn't want a Breaking Bad spin-off without Vince Gilligan being the writer.
Yeah, it's like you look at Better Call Saul, right, and let's be real, right, see if they knew it wasn't going to make money and, you know, they didn't have all the players there, do you think they would have wasted that 2-hour movie on El Camino?
Doubt it.
Like, for me, the first 9's only ever going to happen if the right ingredients are there. But sadly for us guys, it's not going to happen unless, how's Kurt Sutter, right, ever going to be able to buy out Disney?
But the fact, I wouldn't say Disney and Kurt Sutter's relationship is beyond repairable. Yeah, he got fired, but it's not like he's been blacklisted, is it? I mean, I'm sure, but you'd have to kiss Disney's ass, wouldn't you? And I don't know, Kurt Sutter seems like his own kind of man. I wouldn't say it can't happen, let's put it that way. I've got hope. I think it could be redeemed. I think it could be saved.
No, it was that long ago. What were they even beefing over? Because he wanted to use...
he said something that you can't say. Can't remember what it was, but he said a word that you can't say or something like that. Something that wasn't PC.
Kurt Sutter, the biggest PC guy it seems like you could get, man. God damn it, you know what? I think Fog Entertainment's going to have to delve into the whole timeline of where did things go wrong for Kurt Sutter and Disney. I'd like to... Would people like that? Would you like it? Because I'd like it. Just to give everyone's mind a refresh, because at the end of the day, we can pretend it's not a big fucking deal. It's the end of the world if it doesn't happen. Who am I trying to kid?
End of our world.
We need to... End of the SOA world. We need to figure out what happened. We need to know if Angel is ever going to get those tattoos, the ink back in, and if he's going to put his cut back on.
I gotta know this, Kurt Sutter. What ways do your loyalty lie, brother? But yeah, don't worry. I mean, we've got the... What's that show called? The Juries coming out.
The Juries?
What's this new show called?
No, it's like, I don't know, it's like...
Country and Western crap.
Ah, it's like the Shadowed or something. Some shit like that.
I tell you what, right? I believe the combined age of the two actresses that he's got so far, now there only is 2, but I think it's like 109, and that just doesn't really interest me.
109?
Now maybe I'm making this up.
So like mid-50s, both of them? Or one's like...
It's around 100.
One's 90 and one's 90.
No, it's around 100. That just doesn't really...
So there's been no one else cast?
No, just those 2.
I thought this show was like deep in production.
That's what I thought, like, but I guess no. I guess we're a long, long way away from seeing that.
Jeez, fuck.
It is Lena Hardy or whatever she's called from Game of Thrones, and I believe the other one is been in some Marvel movies.
No, I'm pretty sure some guys have been confirmed. I can remember making fids, no?
Nah, definitely not. Unless it happened today.
There's not been a trailer, it? No?
Nope.
Fuck's sake,
I wouldn't be surprised if this gets cancelled.
No.
There's just not a lot of hype behind it.
Stick the bikes, son. No,
it's mad, right? Why should Kurt Sutter, like, go away from what he knows just because his shit with Disney didn't work out? I would not consider it cheap at all if he just brought out a brand new bike series that wasn't in the SOA universe. Go to a different country. Like that film we watched, 1%, the Australian Bike Club. I thought that was good. I know you didn't like it because the president started like raping the prospect and whatnot, but I thought that was a decent film. I would have liked to have seen a series format of that. So if you can't do
that was a bit fucking weird though.
If you can't do SOA, then just do another bike series. I wouldn't say, oh, that's cheap.
No, it's not. That's a wee bit cheap.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just go to Australia.
Like Vince Gilligan creating like a guy that makes cocaine in fucking
Mexico?
In Argentina or something.
Oh, why not?
Or like a Robert Kirkman creating a zombie, a different zombie virus in like Australia.
Hold on, look how many spin-offs they've got, man. What was one meal? It's not a spin-off of the actual show.
Who knows, guys?
Get it done, Sutter, right? Let's be honest, nobody wants to see this country and western thing from the fucking 1640s.
What is it? The abandonments? It's
The
something.
abandons. The abandons.
Is that it?
The abandons.
I don't think that's it.
The abandons.
Well, guys, we're abandoned this video. Abandoned ship. But until then, JD Pardo, come on. Send us some more.
As Batista would say, give me what I want.
God damn.